Do 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 do. Josh's Order Corner.
That's me. Holy crap. This is something that's not going to happen very often. I'm doing like 3 videos this week. This one isn't about books. And if you don't know what I mean by that, it means the past 2 videos have been little book reviews. And this one is not. This is a prize, a winning, I don't know, it's a prize. Uh, Halloween Fiend PDX, Derek freaking Moore, did a giveaway over on his Instagram. There's gonna be links for all that shit down below. I hope you click on them and follow him. And if you're not subscribed to him, that's silly and you should be. But he did a giveaway recently for Speak No Evil, and I won that shit. And I'm so excited. So FedEx, I was walking Cujo, and FedEx was driving by. I'm like, why are they going to my door? I don't order from FedEx. So I was very confused. But then I remembered that this was a thing. Oh man, this looks really fucking rad. Now, I did see this movie, Speak No Evil, starring James freaking McAvoy, which he carried the movie. He did. It was a great movie. I unfortunately watched the original because yes, it is a remake. I watched the original like a month ago, and I think it was still too fresh in my mind because the endings of the two are very different. And the ending of the original was shocking and chilling. And the ending of the new was also shocking and chilling, but so vastly different that I was like, I don't know. So I'm going to take a second to interrupt myself here because I want to explain. The original, when I watched it, I spent like an hour afterwards hating the parents of Agnes, hating them. In the remake, it was still like a wild ending, a wild ride to the ending, but there was a completely different kind of feeling. And I really appreciated the way the original made me feel afterwards, like this discomfort. A little synopsis for you. You have in the new one, you have Mackenzie Davis who plays Lois. You have Scoot McNairy who plays Ben. They have a child named Agnes. They're on a little trip where they meet Patty, played by James McAvoy, and they meet Sierra, played by Ailing. And they hit off really well. They're two Americans that came to London for work. They're kind of down on their luck right now, having some personal problems, professional problems. So they decide to go to the West Country and spend some time with Patty and Sierra and Ant and just kind of cut loose for a bit. But when they get there, they realize it's not all as it seems to be. There's some crazy things they're witnessing. Patty kind of has an anger that he can't always control, and they don't exactly like the way they're being treated themselves. So they decide to leave, but then they have to return, and there's this whole like, why'd you leave us without saying goodbye? So they hang out a little bit longer, and shit just hits the fan. The ending happens so like slow and then fast. Like it's such a interesting way to build the intensity of it that I really respected. So go watch it, come back, tell me your thoughts about it. If you've already seen it, drop some thoughts down below, and let's get back to the regularly scheduled what I was already talking about. So I had to take a step back afterwards and really think through the movie. It is a great movie. It's Bloomhouse, it's Universal, it is an awesome movie, and it really makes me more accepting of some of the darker movies that Bloomhouse has in the pipeline, including Wolfman, because they can do like the Megan, like the silly humor, horror stuff. But Speak No Evil was dark and it was fantastic. And now we have this awesome prize pack courtesy of Universal Bloomhouse and Halloween themed PDX himself. And it starts off with this awesome dad hat, Speak No Evil, which I love and I will absolutely wear on my bike rides. Can't put it over the headphones. And oh, a couple things here. Let's see. The thing is, he can't guarantee the sizes, so that kind of sucks sometimes. But we have this t-shirt. Boom. This is a large, and I'm a chubby dude, so it's not going to work, but it has this nice Speak No Evil on the front with the face with a little boy on there. And it just says Speak No Evil all over the background. Let's see here. And then we have an XL. I might be able to cram into this one. So that's rad. I will absolutely find someone who wants the large. And I'm trying. I usually do XL, so this should be perfect. Oh, yes. That's awesome. So we got the hat, we got the shirt, we got the prizes from the amazing giveaway. Dude, thank you so much for doing these. Honestly, like it's so rad. This is I think the second one I've won from Derek. The first one was Coke Bear, and both movies have been awesome. So I try to only enter the ones that I actually would want the prizes from, and this is definitely something that will be in my wardrobe. And hopefully I can lose some weight and fit back into a large again because your boy needs that. But the hat is amazing. Doot 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 doot. How long can I milk this video for? Dropping my headphones. Oh yes, look at that. Speak no evil. And again, this is a movie that I highly recommend. I do hope you see it. I do hope you see the original as well, but just go into it. I knew that the remake wouldn't be as dark as the original. I did go into it with that expectation, but for whatever reason, the ending just really threw me for a loop. And there was a twist because the ending, I was like, fuck, man, that sucks. But then in the split second, it really flips and you're like, oh my God, that was amazing.